Hello, I'm Peter Alexander. What we're doing today is a basic classroom approach to learning how to work verb session. By the time we finished in just the next few minutes, you'll have a starting approach for knowing how to work with this really natural-sounding algorithmic reverb from Ircam Flux. To help you learn verb session, when you order from Alexander Publishing, you get several pages of presets we created for you to key in and save. This act of keying in and saving is how you'll begin learning to work verb session. These bonus programs are in addition to the 52 presets that come with verb session. In my view, the key to approaching verb session and getting a very natural reverb sound is understanding that you're building a room in cubic meters. So what we're looking for to start is length, width, and height, preferably of an existing studio or concert hall or other room whose sound you want to emulate. I emphasize the word emulate and not duplicate, because we are not duplicating the sound of any studio. We are emulating a room of approximately these cubic meters in reverb tail. If the building dimensions are in square feet, online you can find a calculator to convert them to cubic meters. 15,000 cubic meters is the largest room possible to create in verb session and also verb and spat. As it happens, 15,000 cubic meters is the size of the Musikvereinssaal concert hall in Vienna. I'm going to do a starting emulation of this size room. When it's done, we'll call it the Vienna Chocolate Hall. And in case you're wondering, no, I have not yet had dinner. The Musikvereinssaal has a reverb tail, also known as decay, of 2.1 seconds. Just set that 2.1 seconds in the box under decay time. Next, verb session projects the early reflections for you. Verb session then gives you a starting pre-delay, which you can then adjust until you find the pre-delay you like. You can increase room presence by increasing the gain on early reflections, or lessen room presence by lowering the gain. You can also turn off gain for early reflections. The same steps apply to the reverb tail. You can continue to shape your sound with verb session's high-pass and low-pass filters. Verb session has a source slide which lets you control how much of the sound feels close to you by pushing the slider up, or further in the distance by bringing it down. Then there's the dry-wet ratio. Okay, let's do a very quick demo. Here are my settings for the Vienna Chocolate Hall. Dry-wet is set at 40%. So the next thing you'll hear is the VSL Flute 1 Legato Dry. Then the same flute with verb session Vienna Chocolate Hall. To keep it simple, I'm just using the Performance Legato preset for each example. As you can hear, verb session is a great natural sounding reverb that's easy to learn and easy to use. For more information on buying verb session for yourself, or at EDU pricing for yourself if you're a student or faculty member or your school, visit us at alexanderpublishing.com, where you learn it right the first time. And thanks for watching.